The carts stand still, the markets sleep, the rivers hold what we will keep. Hands are numb, the fire's low, we pull in close as darkness grows. Cold road, short light, hold the fire through the night. Cold road, short light, stay where warmth remembers sight. Fur on fur and door on door, we bar the wind, we share the floor. Every bowl a measured thing, every voice remembering. The year runs thin, the stores run low, we name the ones who could not go. If we endure, if we remain, we greet the dawn and start again. Cold road, short light, hold the fire through the night. Cold road, short light, we survive because we stay inside. Winter asks what we will be, alone or bound in company. The cold decides who stands or falls, but we choose each other's walls. Cold road, road, short light, hands together, faces bright. Cold road, short light, we live because we live inside. The night runs long, the cold runs deep. Footsteps fade where streets should keep. A lantern dips, a breath runs thin. Someone is late returning in. No cry carried, no answer found. Only frost upon the ground. Still we walk and still we try, watching smoke against the sky. Cinnamon means someone's alive. Cinnamon means they still survive. Through the dark and through the snow, spice will show us where to go. Lantern low and eyes held wide, boots pressed past, the night would hide. Every breath a question asked, every step a careful task. Hounds remember what we miss, noses cut through fear like this. Where the trail grows faint or small, scent will answer when we call. Cinnamon means someone's alive. Cinnamon means they still survive. If the dark should steal their sight, scent will lead them back to light. Not a prayer and not a plea, just a truth we learn to keep. If the smoke is warm and sweet, living hearts still move the street. Cinnamon means someone's alive. Cinnamon means we will arrive. Through the cold and through the night, spice will bring the light. are stained with winter's mark. Breath turns white against the dark. Still we gather, still we stand, blessed by voice and mortal hand. Where the lantern burns, the light returns. Where the lantern burns, the lost returns. Cinnamon clover rise, sweet smoke cutting winter's eyes. Resin, fruit, and bitter wood burn to keep the living good. Through the street, the ribbon winds, light for bodies, scent for minds. Every door a watching flame, every breath the same refrain. Where the lantern burns, the light returns. Where the lantern burns, we are not alone. Tin and glass in smaller hands, colored stars where children stand, led by lamps and steady feet. Warmth walks every frozen street. If one falters, if one strays, spice will mark the living way. If a voice is lost tonight, scent will guide them back to light. Say the words we always say, half a prayer, half a way. Not belief, but something learned, survival spoken, not discern. Where the lantern burns, the light returns. Where the lantern burns, the light returns. Where the lantern burns, the lost return. Where the lantern burns, the light
Salt and crust at threshold laid, water left unblessed, unpaid. Not an offering, not a prayer, just a pause for something there. Marks carved in wood and stone, signs that judgment's already known. Let it think it's come too late, let it pass and hesitate. Find no feast here, pass us by. Find no feast here, pass us by.
Mask of hound and painted eyes, worn where lantern smoke still lies. Not to hunt and not to stay, only to mislead its way.
Red thread sewn in hems and lace, marks belief we do not face. Hidden under fur and skin, fear remembers what we've been. Find no feast here, pass us by. Find no feast here, pass us by.
voices no doors sing. The night learns everything.
Snow should rest, but something moves where no footstep should approve. Cold comes close without a face, listening. The dark has tasted. Stay together, bar the gate. Do not test what waits. Stay together, hold your place.
The dark
has taste. It follows quiet, not the scent. Knows the cost of what was meant. Broken vows and hoarded heat mark the ones it comes to meet. You will never see its eyes, only feel the moment rise when the night decides your fate and the dark learns how to taste.
stay together, bar the gate. Do not tempt what waits. Stay together, do not stray. The dark has fasten doors and drawing near. Warmth is loud and fear can hear. Cold rewards the ones who leave. Punishes what will not clear. Stay together, hold the line.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. We'll be starting here in just a minute. I wanted to get some of the good old EFP wintertide music or holiday music or Christmas music, whatever it is you want to call it. If you missed the holiday special on Monday, it was a ton of fun. That is up right now in the live playlist. Today we're going to be going over a little bit of something different. I want to go over all of the ideas I have for holiday gifts based on the things I've looked at this year. I'm going to record that, and to do that, we're going to go through my top 10 TTRPGs of the year by digging through my folders, looking at what I've gotten, and seeing what is worth our dollar bills, y'all. So I'm going to be doing that here live during the show. Get together, grab yourself some spiked eggnog, because, you know, it's only 4 somewhere, right? That's drinking time, I think.
The road is hard, the light is thin. 5 hours left before it ends. The sky goes pale, the cold comes fast. We count the hours, make them last. The cars stand still, the markets sleep. The rivers hold what we will keep. Hands are numb, the fire's low. We pull in close as darkness grows. Cold roads drove by to the fire through the night's cold roads. Short lights they were warmth, remembers side.
Fur on fur and door on door, we bar the wind, we share the floor. Every bowl a measured thing.
Every voice remembering. The year runs thin, the stores run low. We name the ones who could not go. If we endure, if we remain, we greet the dawn and start again. The cold decides who stands or falls, but we choose each other's walls. Short lines held together, faces bright, cold rose. Short lines we live because we live inside.
Ooh, it's dark in here. What's up, everybody? Hi. So today is we're doing a little Christmas thing. I just brushed this thing. I just brushed this. It's a fucking mess. So I looked for a Christmas mug today. I couldn't find one here. Let's go to the full screen. I could not find my Christmas mug anywhere. Turn this down a little bit. How's the music? Too loud? Decent? About right there? Is that good, like right there? So I couldn't find one, so we're doing Skull. It seemed appropriate. Shadow Dog. Look, I don't know what it's going to be. I don't really do top 10s. I don't think in all the years that I have been broadcasting, I have done a top 10 of anything. Like, I just haven't done it. It's just not my... It's not my jam to do, I guess is the better way to explain it. I'm not like, no, I'm going to be doing this top 10 thing. And I just don't usually do them. Mostly because I don't think about it. Like, as a creator, I don't think about top 10s. I think about the shit that I enjoy. But we're going to go over it today. We're going to see if you guys are... Yeah, it was loud. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go over it and see what we like. If there's things that we don't like, I'm going to kind of pull the audience on some of it and make sure. I'm probably going to put a list together in Canva while we're doing it with like their icons and logos. Something fun. Because that's what I enjoy. I am going to change... I'm going to turn this off, though. Because this tarantula light's on. I still haven't named this girl yet. I still haven't named the T in here. Who's hiding in the back. She's still orange and black. Or I think it's a she. I actually don't know yet. This song makes me laugh every time I hear it. It's so dark and so fucked up. The lyrics to this. Alright, let me turn that off. So, anyway, I'm going to put on the Christmas stuff on here. And we're going to start digging in. And so the goal is I'm going to do this live with you guys and kind of look over everything, right? And then, let's see here. And then we're going to do my kind of like look through on what I like. I just want something good back here on this. Let's doing wreaths and stuff. I wish there was just a Christmas list. And Christmas, Hanukkah, like all that stuff on there. Let me put Christmas horror. What do you think? Do you think we get anything? You think get anything if I put Christmas horror? Artworks? No, nothing in Christmas horror. I'm gonna have to upload some stuff. Like Sad Cat is just not on my list of things that I want up here for Christmas. Dude, these Christmas ones are horrible. Like, how is this supposed to be something I want up here for Christmas? What is this? Do we got Santa and a dolphin? Is this SeaWorld? Look at this. What is that? I was looking for something creepy. They're all like pixel art, dude. I don't want fucking pixel art for this. You know what? Okay, we'll do this. This isn't bad. We'll use this for now. All right. Scanner technology. Oh, why? You're so right. Why did I not type in Krampus? Give me some Krampus. What? What is that? What is that from? The gingerbread man is on fire. Santa's in Hawaii. That's dope. But here, this is probably the best one. This is actually really good. We'll leave him out of the background. So, let's get a canvas set up. Yeah, the ginger dead. Yeah, dude, he's fucking on fire. Let's get I haven't used docs yet, really. I'm gonna do a doc. Alright, so this is gonna be, let's go to the word table. Fuck it, let's just get this going. I wanna start looking at shit. You know what I mean? Let's slide this over though. Alright, so I've not used this version of it. You become what you believe. Bitch, chill. Fucking chill. Corpse talk. We're gonna do top 10 TTRPGs of 2025. Actually, I don't want to say 2025. I'm gonna say my top 10. Because this is not gonna be stuff just from this year, I don't think. I have a feeling it's gonna be my top 10 of just in 2025. That probably makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Oh, you're gonna delete it on me? You suck. My top 10 TTRPGs. And oh, you can't. Can I? In 2025. So I don't know how this, like, I don't like how I already don't like that I can't lay things out. I already hate this mode. Like, with a passion. I hate it. I don't like it at all. I don't like the inability to, like, do things. It's angering me already. Also, there's no style. Like, I can color it, right? I can highlight it, but I don't see. I can copy styles, but there's no edit option. They're not letting me, like, outline it and do fun shit with it, and that, I'll be honest, it makes me angry. It makes me angry. Like, so much I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do it in here. So we know Shadow Dark is going to be a part of this. So I have Shadow Dark. We know this is going to be a part of it. But, like, now I can't move it. Like, I can't type next to it. Nope. Nope, I'm not doing it in here. I'm doing it in a fucking image. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna custom this. We're just gonna do it in page size. We're gonna do A5. On here. On here. I don't like that I can't lay things out and do stuff. I don't enjoy that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to type A5. I'm going to do A5, not document, not form. Let's try this one. There. Oh, I already feel better. I'm back home. I'm back home. Here, we'll get the things I used today too. These little lovely Christmas dudes, right? Boom. Get our little Christmas joy down there, right? Right? Okay. So let's go back to this. Let's do a heading. My top 10 TTRPGs of in 2025. Look at it's already easier to do, right? I'm gonna go like this. I think I'm actually gonna delete this line. We're gonna blow this bitch up, and I'm just gonna duplicate it so I can manually do it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right, cool. So we'll go Christmas colors, right? Red and black, right? That's the colors we want for this. We want red and black. Do outline. I'm gonna do black and red. Christmas red. Look at that. See, it's already perfect for the holidays. In 2025, I want this bigger. I'm gonna do the classic kind of design work I do for Corpse Talk stuff. Slightly askew. And we're gonna do a reverse. Do white here. We're gonna go like this. And like this. I might drop it behind it. No, I like it front. Like that. All right, now back to what I was doing. Here's the ones I know are going to get brought up. So we got Shadow Dark. Right? Done. This is going to get brought up. There's no doubt. Okay? I think Moria will probably get brought up. I'm gonna have to copy and paste that. Patch went out. Hold on here. I'm marking my calendar. Patch went out on I think it was the 22nd. Without me going into Square Live and looking at stuff. Yeah, I think it was the 22nd that it got shipped from them. Because they had to print a new one. Let me double check it. Did you not get it yet, Kyle? I'm pulling it up on my phone while we're talking. Starting next homes. Let's see here. Printed on the 10th of November, shipped on the 18th of November. Shipped on the 18th. Let me know if you don't get it here before this holiday season's coming up, because I had to order another set. I have a bunch in the house. I'll just print one and send it myself if you don't get one. I'm so sick of dealing with the USPS. I think I'm going to be changing the prices. I don't know. Everything else at mail goes through fine, but those patches just do not like apparently you can't send things with stamps anymore. I don't know. I don't understand it. But if you don't get it, let me know. Which sucks, because that means I have to fucking remake another envelope. And make another. They're all like sealed and printed and all this shit. If you don't get it by end of week, let me know. I'll send another one. Anyway. Sorry, Kyle, that sucks. I use stamps for them because they're postcards. You know what I mean? Like, instead of charging people to ship them, I just have them ship them with stamps instead of paying that fucking fee. But I feel like I have almost lost more than shipped at this point. It's fucking aggravating. So let's get numbers here. Let's put numbers. Let's find some fun Christmas numbers. Yeah. Ooh, look at these. We can goth these up a little bit, right? 1, 2. Look at these ones with the antlers. 2. Let's find a 3 we like. Let's do, sure, we'll use the Santa Buckle 3. Christmas tree 4. Do a 5 here that we like. There's 5 in here that looks good. We'll use this gingerbread 5. This package 6. Yeah, our I could have drove it to you by now, man. 6. You know what I mean? Like, fucking... Anyone seen a 7 in here? I'm not seeing a 7. Uh-oh. We're still good? Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna refresh it. It's telling me to reconnect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See y'all. Ooh, that's a cute 7. We'll do a Christmas tree 8. We'll do the Santa 9. And then we'll make a 10 out of all of it, right? We're going to shrink down a majority of these really small so we can kind of parse them out, and I'll resize them. Dude, what is going on? And occurring and saving the design. Dude, come on. Maybe we're not doing this today, everybody. Saying an error occurred when saving the design. Over and over again. See that shit? An error occurred while saving design. Please reload the page. What is going on? Maybe that one's just bad. Let me delete this. Huh. Okay. Well, that's new. Why would this work for me today? Why would you work? Let's see if the reload works. Well, something ain't working. Yeah, Canva Piast. Let's just see if any of my other stuff works. If Canva's down. No, it's Canva. Oh shit! Oh shit! Operation on my bitch ass. Uh-oh. We're in a danger zone. Alright, boys and girls. We're gonna have to manually this then until this reboots. I mean, let me get out some pen and paper. We're gonna have to do this like real TTRPG, boys and girls. The good old Post-it card. Post-it card and a pen. What pen do I want to use today? You know what? Fitting the motif of what we're doing. I don't know if I've ever showed this one off on screen. Fitting the motif of what we're doing, since I can't do it this way. I have this lovely fucking marble skull pen. I think my mother got this for me, if I'm not mistaken. Like, so we're gonna go in the old school pen and paper, everybody. All right. So I'm gonna pull up my folder. I want to look at what is available, like what I have actually gotten the last few years. Not last few years, over the last few months. So I'll pull up my tabletop RPG folder. I'm not going to show you guys this because I got stuff in here that unfortunately you're not allowed to see. But I'm going to hit date modified. All right. So date modified. There is OSR zines. That's the Carcass Crawlers. Do we think that the Carcass Crawler was a good enough piece? Well, I think for sure, I got this fixed. That's not going to work. But I think for sure, working in reverse, Alien Evolved has to be on this list. Because I think this is pretty much a masterpiece. Like, really, Pen? No, is nothing going to work today? This is a fucking ballpoint. It's a ballpoint. There we go. Just a little abuse. So I think Alien Evolved. That's got to be on the list. This is on the list. I'm gonna do some affiliate stuff too in the background because I'm gonna put up affiliate links for it. We're gonna do this is gonna be news. This is gonna be the top 10. So Alien Evolved. Just because I feel like it honestly is a great rendition, or I should say great addition to the Alien series. I also feel like I'm probably going to be putting a lot of Free League shit on here. No, I got the pen to work. We're good. So Alien Evolved. What do you guys... I think Moria was fantastic. F in chat. Thanks. Yeah, F. The pen works now. I fixed it. I think that One Ring, Return to Moria, I'm about ready to start a solo campaign for this. But this is gorgeous. It was up for awards this year. I don't know. I think this is a really good piece. And as someone who's playing a lot of Moria right now, Return to Moria, I feel like this is great. The maps are gorgeous for this. Any other ones anyone had, like some top 10s that I should think of while I'm doing this? And if you can get a physical copy of Moria through the doors of Durin, really, really cool. Really, really well done. I mean, we know Shadow Dark's going to be on here. We'll talk about that later. What else do I have in my cheat sheet here? Not my cheat sheet, but my thing. I bought a lot of the Western Marches stuff this year. It was okay. The books were all right. I think it's good for people starting Western Marches that like aren't used to running it. I get anything from MCG. I did a lot of MCG reviews. Yeah, I think that's the game. I think the game got a lot better the more I played solo with it. It started to make sense to me. For Cypher's system, did I look at this yet on screen? I don't know if I will. I don't know if I looked at this on screen yet. We're gonna check. Hold on here. No, we did not look at this yet. I was looking at this. Hold on here. I don't know what I have my Acrobat Reader as right now, so I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, this. I don't know if we looked at this yet. Jesus, loading Christ. No. That's not on there. That doesn't make sense. I'm looking through these. These are all things I've looked at this year. Flea Mortals is... I've used Flea Mortals a lot this year. That's a possible runner. I don't like running 5e anymore, but I have to do it a lot for Dragon Sandbox to build it up. And I think that might be on my list. Solo Dark 2 might be on my list. I think that's a great little piece. Daggerheart, I'm on the fence on. I know I'm running Daggerheart right now, and I enjoy running Daggerheart. I don't know if I've played it enough to love what it is. I really want to play in a couple more games, but it's on my maybe column. I have Flea Mortals and Daggerheart in my maybe column. I know Nick doesn't like Daggerheart as of right now, but it's on my list. All the Curse Scrolls are in here. Deep Magic, some Rat Folk stuff. Mostly my product from doing work are in here. So there's nothing in here that is really getting it done for me. I saw Coriolis in chat, didn't I? Yeah, I kind of think Coriolis is on that list. I'm really looking forward to playing that. Are you going to run Coriolis, Nick? Is that something that you're thinking about doing? I would love to play in a Coriolis game. I think that would have to be on my list too for now. We'll organize them afterwards. You know what I mean? Coriolis. The Third Horizon Core book. Is that the new one? No, that's the old one. That's the old one. We want... What's the new one called? Isn't it the Great Dark? Isn't that the new one? Right? This is the new one. The Third was the first one. The Great Dark is the new one, isn't it? I'm looking here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the new one. Let me re-put this in here. The Great Dark. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's fucking great. All right. So Coriolis. What else would I... Is there really anything else that like I've really been digging? I think I'm tempted to put Omen Drone on here because I really enjoy that. I ran one game of it and I liked it a lot. It's like a little sleeper hit. There's all the things I had new stuff in are like Gunslinger Knights, Cypher, I got the test stuff, High Noon, Neon Rain, The Strange, Invisible Sun. The Darkest House, I love The Darkest House. I'm waiting for the new Darkest House to come out. I am so excited for that. I actually really love it. And now I have my Coco. Like, Coco? No, Mythic's going to be on there, though. Yeah, Mythic is definitely on the list. That's not even a question. This is... I think this is my game of the year. Like, if I were to give it an award. Like, I think this is my game of the year. Like, I've played so much of it. I had such a riot running this campaign. He's got one of the best blog supports I've seen for a game, like just designing around the same thing. Oh, nice. It might be number one. It really might be number one. I mean, if we go to my library, I don't have anything hidden here. Got Evolved. RPG. Entity is up there as well. I started playing Entity recently. Ooh. Single player for Cyberpunk is phenomenal. I don't know if any of you have looked at this yet. For those who want to do single player games, I've been thinking about doing this because you all know I love Cyberpunk. MLB was a stunning addition to TTRPG. I 100% agree. I think it's one of the best things to come out in 10 years. It's such elegant design, and it's something that he is known for. He's got like a minimalist vibe and like the way he does stuff. Obviously, that's not my vibe, like minimalist, but I appreciate it in design a lot. A lot. You did mention Cyberpunk, but I think specifically single player. So hold on here. I wanna close Acrobat. I wanna open Sterling because they did an update. I want to check something on Sterling. We're gonna try Sterling here while we're doing this because this is my work day. This is how I do my work stuff. So we're gonna take care of this, and then I'm gonna pull up Acrobat again. It's called Acrobat as my button, aka PDF reader, and then we're gonna do Sterling. Hit OK. Oh, that's not right. I'm gonna add a file. Open files. I want to pull up Solo. I want to look at it again and remind myself if it truly is something that I enjoyed before I just go, yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? So we got Cyberpunk Red. And then we got, where's the Solo at? Single player mode. All right. I'm going to move this away. I'm going to go to adjust read mode. And let's see if I can put this on the screen for you guys. Weird. Does it not treat it as a reader? Look at this, guys. Why does it do that? I wonder if it's a web applet? Huh. That's so awkward. When I pick the file source in the window mode, instead of showing, that shows drive through. This shows the file explorer. Huh. I've never seen it grab. So I have the program open, but I think the program is treated as an extension of Chrome, I think. And I can't grab it. Like, it's not recognizing that it exists. It's treating it as a PDF exe. That's so fucking weird. And then that's my mem. This is the notes that I'm making right now, right? I'm gonna close it again, I guess. It's no good to me then. I have to do Acrobat for it. Nothing's ever easy, boys and girls. It's not OBS. I think the way the program is made, I can't capture the program. So like Acrobat shows up as exe. I'll have to fuck with that later. I don't know what the fuck that would be. So let me go open something here really quick. We're just gonna pray that it doesn't choke and fuck up and be, Acrobat. Because that's what Acrobat does. It chokes. It's the worst program known to mankind. X right. Uh-oh. Cyberpunk Red, solo mode, solo dolo mode. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. We'll do it here. I'm trying to think of anything else that I really liked this year. Like, that I was, like, in. I mean, Dragonbane's on the list. I love Dragonbane. I'm gonna kind of shout from the rooftops a little bit on it. Because I'm a big fan of the system. I'm designing all of Athantia around it, for fuck's sake. Yeah, dude. They're like, you wanted to do something you don't normally do? No. You wanted to do a top 10? Like, the best things at 20? No, you don't get to... The answer is nothing is good in 2025. Let me show you. Let me show you the horribleness of 2025. All right, so we're going to go Chrome. And we're going to do it this way. Nothing works. Not a thing. Die in 2025. Cyberpunk Red. Solo player mode. So, here's why I wanted to talk about this, getting back into it. Solo player mode, I really enjoyed for one big reason. This is a 106-page solo player book for Cyberpunk. It's not for anything else. They made a 106-page solo play experience so people can enjoy this. And the guy I've been watching on YouTube who does a solo play version of Cyberpunk, and they had him come on to help make this. Such a good set piece. It's such a good just piece in general. And they teach you how, like, mix and match and what to use and what not to use. And they give you the map. Like, they're even giving you core tools again. Like, I think this is the better solo play experience I have seen in a little while now. We went through this once on screen. Man, I think this is going to have to go on here. I'll have to dig up my video and link my video as well. I really liked this a lot. I mean, it's just such a nice, like, full-size book. Lots of good tables in it. Lots of random relationships. Like, I want a printed copy of this. This really what I would like a printed copy of. Like, just do you need names? Here's names. Like, they nailed it. And I think if memory serves, if we go to the back of this, they had some really good IP blank forms, but where's it at here? I think they had like that crazy dice chart that I thought was really smart. This was super fucking smart. It's such a... Print this in the fucking front of your book. Print it. Drop a die on it. Drop a penny on it. It doesn't matter. Randomize what you're doing. Drop a penny. Boom. Boom. Nice little, like, random chart for this. I thought that was really smart. All the tables in the back of the book were listed. Yeah, I think this is going to have to go on for me. I really do. I think this has to. So let's go back to Chrome here. I'm going to slide this over. I'm going to look up Cyberpunk. Solo mode. That's not it. Here it is. Single player mode. Single player mode, that's what it's called. I don't know. There's something about it. I think it just kind of nailed a thing for me that I thought was missing. And I love Cyberpunk. And honestly, is so many people playing Cyberpunk 2077. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want that? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you want to have a little Cyberpunk solo mode in your life? So I think that's up there. Let's go back to, I guess, my library. Let's dig through my library. That's it. This seems to be doing better good for me than looking through anything else. What else is on here? If you've not played Entity and you like space sci-fi and you want a solo game, it's really good. Daggerheart. Hey, look, Nick. You want to draw steel at Daggerheart? I think it is a great crunchy system. My biggest complaint about the game for Daggerheart, going back, or not Daggerheart, Draw Steel for just a second, is not, I think, the game mechanics. After playing it again, it's the book look and layout. I think that's the real thing that irks me every fucking time. Oh, deep cuts. I might have to say deep cuts. Deep cuts is so good. All right, I need to look at deep cuts again. We need to look at deep cuts again. So we're going to go to here. Active files. This is pretty cool in Sterling. So you can pick active files you're flipping through. You can go upload one. This is the browser one. I was trying to use the one I downloaded and it didn't work. Oh, it works, but I can't broadcast the screen. I'm going to have to play with that off air. I think... Yeah, I think that was really good. I think that was really good. Do I have it downloaded though? Still? Blades in the Dark. Blades in the Dark. Deep Cuts. When did I review that? I reviewed that last year. Was that this year I reviewed Deep Cuts? Does anyone remember? I don't remember when I reviewed it. I don't remember. I have been thinking about doing a Blades in the Dark show. I'll tell you that. So now that I've queued it, see this arrow that's up here? I love this. Instead of tabs, so clean. Oh, let's see my highlighted copy. 13 new innovations, 12 factions. When did I release this? When did I fucking do a review for this? I gotta look this up. I'm super curious as to when I did this. Because then I can put it out as its own video. December of last year. December 19. Dude, Deep Cuts might make the cut. Because I think they just put out so you can get a printed copy now. Does it really? No. No, it doesn't. Does it really? Holy shit, it does. I had no idea. I have no idea. I think that might be a must. I think it might be a must. Let's find it here. Let's go to Deep Cuts. Oh, wow. Weird. I had no idea that it did that. That's super cool. I did it because I'm a fan of his work. Oh, is it only a together now? Do they not have them? They're bundled now? You can't buy it by itself anymore. Huh? Oh, because if you already own it. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. So never mind. If you already own one, you get it anyway. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the video in here when I put this up because I want people to be able to watch it. And then, does that only make sense? I can't remember. Nick, have you played Blades yet? I can't remember you said you've actually played it. I thought you did. I don't think Serving's played it yet. I don't think I ran it for Serving. It is by far my top 3 system of all time. Yeah, by 2 days. Yeah, by 2 days. Yes. It's top 3 system of all times. All time. Top 3 for me is Blades in the Dark. Like, not even somewhat of a question. All right, so I know what I'm going to say when I record that. So right now we have Alien Evolved, One Ring Moria, Coriolis the Great Dark, Mythic Bastionland, single player mode for Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk Red. It's not single player mode, though. You haven't played it? Next con you're at, I will run a Blades game. I want to see, what is it actually called? Wasn't single player mode. Okay, I did do it right. It is single player mode. Not solo player, single player mode. Okay. What else we got in here? What else we got in here? Daggerheart's still in the running. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to put this because I'm so proud of these guys. Like, I'm so proud of what they've done. I kind of want to put them. They're an Electrum bestseller now. Electrum bestseller. I kind of want to put this. I'm really curious to see what the new one looks like. I think their Kickstarter, I think they're done, actually. Hold on here. Ooh, a little sneak peek of what I'm working on. Let's see here. No, it's not solo. Fuck. Is this it? What should be their newest one? They're almost at 100K? Holy shit. Wait, is this the first one? No, this is the first one, I think. Maybe it isn't. Maybe that is it. Huh. Oh, that's awesome. Kelsey's gonna do a monster for them? I didn't see that. That's really cool. I'm excited for them. They deserve it, man. They busted their butts on this. And this is the extended one. Oh, on the 11th it ended. Oh, okay. Man, they almost hit 100K. That's so close, dude. Fucking bravo, guys. Bravo. I kind of want to put this, but I'll wait till they release the full version. We'll put it on our next year one. I think that's a fair assessment. The expanded version, you know what I mean? What else did I put on here? What else did I put on here? What's this? Glory to the High One? Oh, this is Schwab. I still need to play the new one. I'm a big fan of Shadow the Demon Lord. It is also in my top 5 systems. I've not played Weird Wizard because I like the metal aspect of the other one so much that I haven't really dug into it as much yet. Because I didn't enjoy the layout on the new book that much. The mechanics are great. Oh, Path of Glory. This is a really good adventure. Nick, have you looked at this yet? Path of Glory? This is actually a pretty fun piece. It's a good, like, full campaign for your people to play. It's pretty solid. Bring it anywhere with you. I don't know if you ever tried to use Roll20 on a portable device. Not good. But it is really easy to follow as a GM. I think the layout in this one is really good. Electric State. There's nothing else really in here that I really dug into hard. Oh, Outgunned. I think Outgunned would have to be in my systems right now of things to pick up. I ran so many action hero games with this. Yeah, I'm putting Outgunned in. I think that this is a great I think this is a great piece. If you guys haven't played this or looked at it or done anything and you want to run any action game at all, this game is so good. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I love this game. The one thing costing you 4 stars is not making the director screen available here. You hassle me by withholding a time saver. Great style. Bro, grow up. Whoever this person is, what is your problem? Just contact them and ask for it. Just ask. Chill, man. Sorry, Algun campaign, the more I examine the game, more I love this design thing. The kind of TTR wish I'd written myself. The mechanics are really simple. Why did you give him a 1? Why did you give it a 1? Does this guy not know how stars work? Nobody wants 1 star. Bro, what are you doing? Shane, go back and fix that shit. Or Sean. My bad, Sean. I always say Sheen. I see it. Sean, fix that. I went light on systems and heavy on adventures. Teach myself. Yeah. Did you look at that Dragonbane one? That one's really good. It is really clean to run. Path of Glory is fucking great. Like, hold on here. Luddites. You fucking Luddites. Yeah, sort of. Let's go to RPGs. Let's go back to... I think Dragonbane has its own folder. No? No, it doesn't. It's in Free League. I'm vibing with this fucking Christmas music I made last month. It took me forever to make these. I don't know how 5-point things work. It's too difficult for me. Very hard. No, someone just didn't read the memo. But the 1 star because you didn't get your screen. First off, GM screens have been a separate entity of product in a product line unless you buy a box set. Then sometimes you get lucky and are blessed with the GM screen. And let's be fucking real. You only use the GM screen a handful of times till you take that thing down. It's only there to block stuff. Half the time I run the game with my notes out. I have a GM screen when I run for Dragon Sandbox to give that kind of era of running D&D. I myself don't like them. I'm not a fan. They get in the way. I go to reach over. I knock dice over. They're a big fucking fortress of solitude. Like, I like the really low profile ones. But this guy giving 1 star over that, not Sean, who just apparently doesn't know how the star system works, but the other guy, that's just fucking insane to me. You're gonna see my thing and send me give me my GM screen. No, dude. No. It's not available on there. Just ask them. Maybe they weren't done formatting it to be in PDF form. Maybe they're gonna make you cheat sheets. Calm your titties. Go juggle your balls for a little bit. Like, chill. That shit makes me mad. I hate rating systems. This is why I haven't done these top 10s. But I hate like Yelp and things like that rate stuff. It always ends up being a clusterfuck. Every fucking time, man. As somebody is like, I'm gonna work this system. Fuck you, dude. And that shit affects the publisher who's making that stuff. Oh, I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna look up this Free League stuff. It's gonna look up Free League. We're gonna look up Dragonbane. I'm gonna find the name of I don't even remember the name of the fucking adventure now. Is it Path of Glory, goddammit? Path of Glory. So the Path of Glory comes with a bunch of cool shit too. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. I like PDFs as someone who runs digitally a lot. I like physical, don't get me wrong. I like a good physical product, but PDFs for me lately make what I do here for everybody watching a hell of a lot easier than a physical book. Because laying a physical book out, no matter how I line it up, I can make it look good. It's just hard to see. I have the physical book. It's up here on the shelf. I just like the physical to have at home and read when I'm around the house, but digital for like teaching people and going through things and copy and pasting to teach rules to people. Like right now I'm helping a friend learning Shadow Dark. I can screenshot a little snippet of a rule, tell him the rule page and send it to him so he can learn the book. That's way easier to me when I'm across the fucking country than it is me looking up a physical piece of paper and shooting it with my camera and trying to send it to him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. So if you haven't looked at Path of Glory, I know we went through it. This might be my markdown version of it. We'll check it out here in a sec. We'll go back to our viewer and let's look at Path of Glory. So if you haven't seen this yet, Nick, if you want to make your, I didn't even think about this when we were talking about Adventure Pass with Jason Sonia from Storm Bunny and stuff. So they do the full map in the front, right? They also have some really smart tables in their games I enjoy a lot. But they break them down to chapters, traditional like chapter styles, right? But their intro to like what you're going to run in this 164 pages is literally 5 pages. Like, there's a forward, right? Forward, the introduction, yeah, player maps, player versions of all the maps. So if we go back to here and we look at this, you can see that they give you player maps, they give you a timesheet, they give you the PDF, they give you handouts, they give you the Dead Forest, they give you the Gates of Power, and then they give you player maps of the Heart of Darkness. All of those as player versions, right? So the things that we talk about in game design, they are doing. But it is really well laid out. The history is like condensed into a 2-page spread, right? And then here's your overview. Fucking amazing art. And the Heart of Darkness. And then there's the groups of power that you're dealing with. Amazing art again, because this game just has gorgeous fucking art. And then you go to the adventure opening, and this whole thing is like laid out this way. It's really clean. It's really good. I'm waiting for the city book to come out in the other one. I'm excited to run some of that. I love that they're adding these like little pieces into their fuck. I'm gonna say asset kit, but that's not the right thing. I love these little laurel pieces and stuff like that. Or not laurels, accent pieces to the trade dress. But it's super clean. I mean, dude, this guy's artwork is just stupendous. And this is just really good. So now if I'm gonna like fast forward real deep into this so we can go to the back of the book. We're gonna go like this. And it's a really good adventure. Like, I've read through this whole book twice. Because I've been thinking about doing a campaign on Start Playing. And letting people play on Start Playing. Oh yeah. All this though, I don't see any hyperlinks. That's upsetting. I want hyperlinks back here. Now, it might just be Sterling, though. But here's like all the handouts. Right? Look at like these little pieces here. The little Lightbringer pieces. The fucking duck! Look, dude, I am not a furry. I'm not a person who, like, wants to dress up as a fucking animal. Each their own. But I grew up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I grew up with Darkwing Duck. That's the stuff I grew up with as a kid. Like, during the best, like, 80s, 90s cartoon era. Ren and Stimpy, all that kind of stuff. And it wasn't sexualized as much as people make furry-based stuff sexualized now, right? To me, they're just badass fucking heroes, like, growing up. And I enjoyed that. And this dude is so reminiscent. Like, this, tell me that's not, like, tattoo level. Like, put it on your fucking calf. Jumping down, like, slaying someone. It's just such a good piece. I love the, like, stitched fucking hat back. Like, there's just something good at it. No, you better put the whole quote. You don't put the whole quote, that doesn't get to go up. I'm not a furry, but I grew up with TMNT. And I love me some badass heroes. Don't you dare. misquote me. I know where you live. So this is just really good done. It's just really well done. Everything's in line. All the monsters are in line. They're reusing some of the art for the main book, but I don't give a fuck. The art's gorgeous. But I think I might put this on. I think it's one of the best comprised pieces. I think this makes sense. I like this. I think, you know, I didn't even have this coming in. I was going to put Dragonbane, but I think an adventure is a better bet for this. I've wanted to run this really bad. I thought about trying to run it in Athantia, but that's just not my jam. You know what I mean? Like I would run Athantia as Athantia. It's got a style to it. That's good. So now what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 right now. We're at 8. We haven't even put Shadow Dark in. Anything else in here? I really, because all of these I've been reading through for the last year. This is actually really good too. This mission kit is really good. And I think the Cyberpunk mission kit yeah, man. You can buy the Cyberpunk Edge Runners mission kit on Amazon. It's not. It's not, there's only one group selling it right now. I have been thinking about getting into the Combat Zone. I don't know anyone playing it right now. I need to find somebody, but I am interested in playing Combat Zone. Trench Crusade and Combat Zone are the two games. I have not tried Vagabond yet. What's up, buddy? I like a lot of his content. I've heard Vagabond is great. I don't own a copy yet to look at. It is something I need to look at. But it's like pulp noir, right? Pulp action? Is that better? Is it a pulp action game? Trying to think. What's up, buddy? Do you have any top games that you would put on your top 10 for 2025? They don't have to be from 2025. They can be from any time frame. Is there anything that you would put on? It fits the heroic fantasy. Pulp action fits the heroic fantasy a lot better. Okay, cool. Is it Dungeon Worldy? Because I know he was a big fan of Dungeon World. I like Dungeon World. I'm not dissing it. I don't own Dolmenwood. I can't put it on there. I don't own the PDFs and stuff. I didn't even know about the Kickstarter till way after it was done. Daggerheart is on my list of possibles. I really like Daggerheart. I think what they're doing for the community is really good. I'm on episode 5 or 6 of Magic and Monsters. I like the book, the print, and the price point. It's all, I mean, you know what? I can't really argue. I kind of think Daggerheart has to be on it somewhere. I do. Just because I have used it so much lately. My problem with it was I have some issues with getting players to wrap their head around it sometimes. Some people will just fucking jive with it immediately, and others don't. Now, I know that can be argued that happens for any game. Any fucking game. But I feel like I've had to reteach people how to game with this. And my counterpoint to this is when I started running Blades in the Dark, while I did have to reteach, they just got it. Because I feel like it emulates, on the player side, it emulates levels of risk that are involved in like actions in life. Like, I can step over a crack. I can probably jump the sidewalk. But can I jump from one side of the bridge to the other? That's fucking risky. And there's something about those levels of difficulty and those actions that just telegraphed well to a player. And there's just some things in Daggerheart that I feel like I'm having to explain a few times over. Now, as someone who's played Daggerheart, the thing I do love, I think all the little spinning dials, so to speak, for the player's aspect, your hit points, your armor, your evasion, your stress, your hope, are all ways to portray how your character would interact with the moment. It's like narrative simulationist. It's like a simulation game because the combat is a little crunchy, but the narrative is driven by the mechanics that you're kind of housed on top of. So I think I have to put Daggerheart. I can't put Draw Steel. I can't. That book layout offends me in so many ways. I can't even shake a fucking stick at it. Like, it just does. I think Daggerheart has to go on here. It has to. I'm running it right now. I decided to put a setting around it. Like, it at least means enough to me that I'm willing to put the effort in to make it more. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, Shadow Dark is going on here. I'm an idiot if I don't put Shadow Dark on here. But I don't think you can get Shadow Dark here. I think her primer is still the only thing on here. Am I correct, Nick? Yeah. She's not selling her stuff on Drive-Thru-RPG. You can only get it through her site. The main book is through her site. Yeah. Dude, this... I'm so happy the lyrics I wrote for this shit. They make me smile every time. Yeah. I don't think... Look, dude, I think those two games are diametrically opposed. I think they are 100% diametrically opposed. This song makes me laugh the entire time. One of the players of the show was like, what in the fuck? Yeah, that's what I thought. Everything else is through Arcane Library's site. So I'll have to get it from her site. I can't do an affiliate link then, but it's fine. They support in other ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need one more. Anthony Spigs, do you have a favorite book from Cypher? You know what I mean? I haven't played Crown and Skull, and while I enjoy Crown and Skull as a concept and as a, I might have to actually put and as a concept and an art, like an art brief. I don't, is Crown and Skull on here? Is Crown and Skull not on here? Is it only on his website? The fuck is what's the name of his company, Nick? High Noon at Midnight is still your favorite right now? Let's take a look. I don't remember if I reviewed it. I should, but I don't. Let me go to MCG. I'm excited for the new Dark Forest. Darkest Forest, is that what it's called? I'm really excited for that, dude. Really excited. High Noon at Midnight. So is this one? What's the difference between these two? High Noon at Midnight, Hyperlink, High Noon, Wanted Hex. Oh, that's the adventure. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I feel like I looked at this. I think. Is this what you were talking about right here, bud? This? The White Book? From Bruce? I actually love this cover. I did that cover a lot. It's only on Runehammer. I just haven't played it yet. Have you played it, Nick? Have you put time into into Crown and Skull? I know you said that last time. I'd be happy to. Do you know when you guys want to do it? I know you talked about that earlier. No, I'm doing 10 because I'm going to do... So I have... Here, look. Here's why. Does the show ad fit here? No, it doesn't. Let me go back to my full screen. Because I'm doing 2 videos out of this. All right? So we're going to record one for this, the holiday gifts, right? And then I'm going to record my top 10. Top 10 TTRPGs. This is the one I'm going to do that I record. The holiday one is this full stream of just things that are dope. I fucking love Mothership, Nick. Mothership is fire. Fire. I just don't own... I don't own the box set. I didn't get in on it, and I haven't bought it yet. I have all the other things from Mothership. Because the thing I really want to add is Omendrome. As I really like Archiver and Omendrome. Archiver is super fun. If you got a bunch of movie buffs, Archiver is a riot. I think it might be my sleeper. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I might do a sleeper. Because you got to be really, like, it needs to be what you want. This, but, oh man, Arc. I think it might be itch only. Let me go to my library. Yeah, so like Archiver, let me pull this over here for you guys. I have both of these. The gentleman who runs this is amazing. I got to meet him see him in person again at the Ennies. But Archiver is a Mothership game, and this is so fucking fun. Up in, I think it's the one with the woman on it back here. That one has all my Archiver Mothership in it. I adore this. It is such a good piece. I bought the physical copy when I was at Gamehole Con 2024, I think it was. And this guy was so dope that when I was running it in October, he went through and actually updated the sheets and stuff for us so we could have form fill PDFs, right? And then this is his new one, which is Omendrome. And this is playing Archiver, but it's a series of missions for it. Like, when I was talking to him, they did this fucking shoot. He actually, all these monitors, all this isn't superimposed. They shot this because he's a film buff. So, like, I think Archiver and Omendrome might be my, like, combo. Like, I think this has to be it for me. I think this is my, like, sleeper of the year, is this combo. I really do. I feel like that it just hit something that, like, no other horror movie, not even horror movie, no other, like, zine style piece has hit. And it got nominated too. It got nominated for Best Supplement. And I pimped the fuck out of this. And then, again, this guy is just a wonderful human. So, like, here, check this out. So, I had to pull it up. So, this is the Omendrome game, right? And I have this in my library. One of my favorites, hands down. Hello, goodbye. Really good shit, right? Here's all the stuff that's in it, video, everything that comes with it. He's updated it a little bit, and then all of the downloads that are involved in it. And Itch, they get the money for it. Itch doesn't take a big cut, which I enjoy. And if we drop back here to here, right, we have Omendrome, which is his horror mothership month for 2024. And it's just so well done. I really enjoyed it. And like, this is the shoot I was saying. They did a shoot for this. I was trying to find this. This is the shoot that they did. Bobbing your head to find no feast. So this was really fun. I really feel like he, like, nailed the physical look of old movie cameras, CCTVs, the old fucking clip-on stuff, which were commonly used on sets all the time. They still kind of are, clipping stuff. And then the physical book. I love this. And then, hold on, I can't do this justice without pulling it. Is it this one? It is this one. Nope. This is all my Morkborg stuff. I also love Morkborg. My problem with Morkborg is I haven't got to play a good series of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't got to put the time in. I also have a Super Blood Harvest that I want to run too. Must be up here. This one? No? Need to label these. Such a lazy bitch. Nick, you have probably tons of these in your law office for shit, right? Why the fuck aren't they labeled here and here? All the ones I have to have labels are on the big side. I know it's to hide the papers and shit. But man, I want it on this side so when I set it down and I'm pulling stuff out, I can fucking see what it is. So, this piece, they sent me a bunch of stuff. And he was so fucking nice with this. So this is the Archiver. I bought these. Oh, you're paperless. Oh, okay. Do you have them in your home? Or is your whole house paperless? Too. So, like, this was the printed copy of a zine. It's a glue bound. Right? But then, this nice motherfucker sent me Omendrome, which is like a 45. I so want this as a shirt. I've told them this before. I love this. I want this as a shirt. And I'm really tempted to run this for some horror again. Yeah, I do too. I hate that they don't come that way. Like the black ones that I bought recently have it. And they also sent me the map piece for Omendrome. For what these are. Which I thought was super cool. That came with it. I totally made a hoodie and that was like foil. With the skull on it. I'd be sold, man. Because I really like that. Anything with a skull, I'm usually in. I mean, I don't know why I would say that. Why would I say that? So, I think this is my next one. I think Omendrome is up there. I was so impressed with this as a horror fan. Now, granted, you do need Mothership to run this, but... And this is Mothership 1E. Is 2nd edition for Mothership out? Is that a thing now? Did Mothership come out? I don't think they did a 2nd edition yet, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's just the core one. I have all of these. I have all the physicals. Gradient Descent's really good too. I love sci-fi horror so much, man. I really, really do. Zero-E. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you. So I have this, which is the kit, which is everything, right? The bundle. I have this. I have part of this. And I ordered the physical copies from them as well. Yeah, man. Oh, God. Mothership is so good. I love sci-fi. I might have to put that on here. I would tell everyone to get the bundle because it's just fucking worth it. You know what I mean? Like, is this core set bundle the 1E stuff? Do we know? Like, do we know if this is first ed? Nick? This? Like, did all of them get updated? Or is there a 1E? Is there a 1E version? Or is the printed one the 1E shit? You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't know. And this is just me not having looked at it much. The bundle is 1E. So what's the difference between this bundle and this bundle? Is it maps and tokens and shit? Oh, it comes with all the adventures. Dude, this is a fucking bargain. I want the physical copy of this really bad. I think I gotta do Mothership, man. I think that has to happen. I love that not a single 5e thing is on my fucking list. And it like wasn't even like a question. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even question it. Not even somewhat. You know, I don't think I need to add anything else. The only thing I need to do is go to her site and pick up it was Arcane Library. So to make sure I have a link here. This is not an affiliate, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I just want to put the core rulebook here, PDF. This is game of the year for me, personally. And then print, because print's back in stock, which that's the dope-ass thing. Print PDF. I think most people who watch the show have finally got their print copies now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at 11. Something has to get cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, I don't know what I cut. What do I cut? This is tough, everyone. I don't know what to cut. All right, let's see. Users may experience some problems with the Canva design. Say, no shit, bitch. Fucking, I'm aware, my guy. I fucking was trying. Let's see if it's back up and running. Currently investigating the issue. Update you shortly. Let's just see if this works now. Oh. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so let's put all these back in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Then we're gonna do this, and we'll kind of get them all sized. Let's put this together. I want it to where I can drag and drop. I'm gonna get all the logos on here, right? I'm gonna put all the logos, and then I'm gonna put all of the. We need to do a 10, so we're gonna duplicate this bitch. Is our 0? Do we have a 0? No 0. Ooh. I wonder if I can get this one in 0. Because that's what we want. We want that in a 0. Christmas. Christmas 0. So there's this one. Here it is. Boop. These are cute. I actually kind of like these. Not going to lie. Someone put some effort into these vectors, man. Right? So 10, 9. This 8's a little too big. We're gonna try to size them all together, right? We want to make them the same size. 8. This looks like a Swiss mix. The old Swiss mix. Yeah, so you're drinking hot chocolate right now, weren't you? That's a Swiss mix, look. 6. You don't have to be perfect. I just want him to look fun. Sure, 5. Christmas tree 4. Two. And then I think we're going to make one a little bigger at the bottom. Right? Like this. So 9, 8. Now, if I do this right, I can go like this. I can bring these all down. And I think, if memory serves, they have the new positional vertical. And then I can align them center. And then I can just move this back up. Right? And slide these down and move this up. All right. This is the plan. I'm going to do this in a live recording. This top 10. And then we're going to do one. What I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to put a bunch of logos. I don't want them quite this. I kind of want them spaced more. I want them more like this. Let me group these. Let's do tidy. All right, so we got some gaps. So we know this is one. I need a Mythic Bastion Lands logo. This is my sleeper hit that we're going to talk about. So we need Mythic Bastion Land logo. that's a deep dive. I just want the logo. That's probably it. I'm gonna copy this image. Paste this bitch in. Boom. I guess I could have grabbed my show logo. You know what I mean? I didn't think about that. I could have grabbed mine. I also think I'm gonna have to do these side by side. And I can put these down here. Just so we got a little more real estate to kind of spread them out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tidy these again. Tidy! And then I will just match. Oops. Need to do one more over here, I think. How do I want to do this? I want to make this look good. How do I want to do this? I want this to match, but not be... Because this one's... I want this one to be large. I guess I just drag... We'll do an offset instead. And then we'll retidy this. So they're offset between. And then we can put number 1 down here. All right. So we need 10 logos. So we need Bastion Lands. We need aliens. I feel like since I just did the alien logo, I think I might have it in my uploads. So aliens. I have this. Do I have the regular alien evolved? No, I don't. All right, we'll just go grab it. Let's grab an image of it. I know I have it, but I'm not going to fuck around with it. You know what I'm saying? We know. We know you're having problems, bitch. Right? What else do we need here? We need 1 ring. We need the logo for this. I mean, at least this is easy to do. Literally just fucking grab it, select it, drop it, reduce it. You know what I mean? This isn't hard. We need Mothership. Mothership. TTRPG. I think I want the gold. I want this, I think. Because this is what I think of when I think of Mothership. I don't know about you all. What else? What else? Need Daggerheart. Done. I know I have this somewhere in the files, but... Oops. I'm gonna do that. Dope. I'm trying to size them all roughly the same. Okay. Deep cuts. I might have deep cuts in here. Boom. Deep cuts. What else do we have? What else am I missing here? What else do we got? Coriolis. I know this is in here because I just did it. It's got to be like I just did Coriolis. Well, here's Omendrome. I'm going to add a page below so I can drop this down for the surprise. This isn't the book cover, though. That's the problem. Okay, so I'm going to have to get the book cover. Anyone else have any sleeper hits? Anyone have sleeper hits that you think I should put in here? Like things where you're like, damn, I'm surprised. Like, because I'll do a little sleeper hit one, too. Anything you guys can think of? I'm going to get the real Bastionland book cover so it looks the same. Mythic Bastionlands. I just want the book. This is easily, I think, the most gorgeous book of the year. I don't think anything's even, like, semi-comparable. It's an artistic journey. Got it. So, Aliens, One Ring, Great Dark, Mythic Bastionlands, Cyberpunk Red. That's the other one. Cyberpunk Red, Solo Dolo? Solo player mode. Solo Dolo? I'm also a big fan of book art. I don't know how many people here are fans of just like the way book covers look. It reminds me again of like the old magazine days when I was working doing that shit. There's just something about it. Outgunned? Yes, it is a Mythril bestseller, but I just want the book cover. I guarantee you don't have that on your cover. Copy image? I'll probably put this out on Friday, is my guess. Because I'll do a quick edit of it, make sure it's all solid, and then I'll make sure that it works. Those who don't know, too, the sword's about to finish, and it looks like we're getting Solo. Mork Borg, I don't think that's a sleeper. I think it's a movement. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Mork Borg is a full-on fucking movement. Full-on movement. Oh, Path of Glory. Let's see if I have Path of Glory in here, because I did review it. Okay, so I don't have it in here. All right, so we're going to have to go grab it. Nick, do you know we have a release date for the 2 new books coming out for Dragonbane? Do you know? Like, is there anything like announced for the Magic book and the other one? Is it spring or fall? Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing one thing for the 11 for something I have to cut because I want that to be part of this. Mothership is on here. Shadow Dark. I don't have Shadow Dark on here because I have this logo. All right. Nope. Shadow Dark book. So I have a thought on how I want to do this as a group, how I want to do the recording for this. I think it's going to be kind of fun. Book cover? Jesus Christ. That's not it. Is it? This is it here. I just want the book cover. I want the full... I want a flat-on shot. So I can match it to all this other stuff. Does that not exist? Is this it? I know why people don't do it, because it's just art. Like, Shadow Dark's not on the cover. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are... It's on the spine, you dumb bitch. Cover, I'm just gonna do cover art. Does that exist? Ooh, look at this. Someone fucking printed the bitch. That's cool. That's probably the best. Copy image. All right. I want to cover my skellies up. I got my little dancy skellies here. My vibing skeletons. I will put this behind them. All right. Pretty good, right? Decent layout. Gets the job done. We can put them in their places. Number one's going to be below here. I feel like... Let me just test. They're not going to fit the way I want. Which means all of it needs to go up. Right? Like this. And then all of these need to come down again to give ample space. And I'm going to go like this, and we're going to tidy him again. I'm just trying to make it so I got as much fucking space as possible, right? To kind of do this. And I just want to put them between these. No, bitch. That should work. All right, that's pretty good. All right, buddy. Are we ready? I'm going to record this one to make it easier for me. I like doing these live. Put your sleepers in there in chat, and I'll bring them up. I'm gonna pick my song. All right, picking my song. We're gonna play that to open. Let's put the ad on. I want the top 10 RPGs to be the ad. I'm gonna start recording here. Hey everybody, I don't do this very often. We're gonna do a top 10 RPGs, or at least my top 10 RPG products of 2025. They don't have to be from this year. They could be from any fucking year. They could be from 1981 when I was born. But they're the things that I spent the most time in this year that I think you should spend time in as well. We'll have affiliate links down below for the things that can have affiliate links. If they can't, don't worry. I'm still gonna put links because I just love these products. There are things that, I don't know, man. They've just made me happy in this gloomy shit fuck of a 2025. So welcome to the holidays. Let's have a little cheer on what's going on. I got my heels hat on. I'm ready to go. Krampus is also ready to assist me in this. And we're going to dive through the top 10. This was recorded during a live show. And, oh, it didn't start recording. Fuck. I got to do this again. I got to do this again. It didn't record. I fucked up. I don't know what happened there. Do it again. Do it live. Well, I'm gonna let that go by one more time. So we got to go through this ad and then the next ad. Hey everybody, it is holiday time. I don't do top 10s. I never have in all the years I've been doing this. But this year, with a gloomy shitfuck of a holiday season it has been through 2025 as well, I wanted to look at the things that made me happy this year, the things that I enjoyed, the things that brought me a little bit of a smile while I was looking through them. Campus is ready. I'm ready. I got my skull pen that finally is writing for those who were here during the live show. And we're going to go over my top 10. I have 11 on the board. We got to chop one. The audience is still here. They're more than welcome to pipe in and what gets chopped while we're doing this. We're going to be discussing the things and why I enjoy them. We may even pull a few of them up in PDF to take a look for some of the ones you've not maybe seen before. So let's head over to the table. Let me get my Christmas bats. They got to be around because I want my bats to take me over to the table so that we can talk about what's going on. No bats today. So here's the deal. I made, now that this is working, we were trying to get it to work earlier and it was not doing its job. I made a little bit of a top 10 chart. You guys have seen these everywhere. I didn't want to use the one that's online because I think it's fucking ugly. And I'm a designer and that pisses me off. So this is our top 10. Down at the bottom here, I have all of the art pieces that I think that are for each of the covers and where I want to put them. I'm going to just put these in the slots they think they belong in as we go through, all but number one, and we'll go down to them. Yeah, the bats, someone in chat just said, no bats? No bats today. I'll try again. There they are. There's our bats. There's the bats. Christmas bats had to come out of the belfry. So, number 10 spot, I think 10 is the hardest spot. I don't think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think 10 is the hardest one because you're saying it's good, but not amazing. Not amazing. That's the hardest spot for me. So we have, down at the bottom of this, we have a few. We have Deep Cuts, right? Which is our Shadow Dark, which I'm a big, or not Shadow Dark, Blades in the Dark, which I'm a big fan of. We have Daggerheart, prominent monster this year. Prominent monster. We have the good old fucking Mothership. Love Mothership. One Ring, but this is specifically Through the Doors of Durin. I have been back playing a lot of Return to Moria, especially with the Durin's Folk DLC. This is such a gorgeous book. If you can get the book, I get it while you can. Because I believe Modiphius now has the One Ring's rights. So I don't know what's happening with that. So get it while you can. That's Free League. Speaking of Free League, we have the new Aliens RPG, Aliens Evolved. You know, if you've already seen, I did my first space trucker solo play with everybody 2 Mondays ago. You can check that out. That was a lot of fun. We'll be continuing that through the holiday season. I'll have another one coming up this Monday. This book is gorgeous. It's way easier to read than the older ones. I'm excited about this. We'll talk about these in more detail as we go through. Of course, we have Shadow Dark. We have to. Shadow Dark is the system of the year, more than likely for me. But hey, my mind might change as I'm going through this stuff. I might decide that it's not number one. Maybe something else really does scream because a lot of other things have come out. Another one, we got Coriolis the Great Dark. Gorgeous again. I kind of want to do a solo play of this. I would really actually love to do a short, like 5-episode game of this with a group of people because I really like it. It's really, really fun. And I think this new edition, which people don't understand, while Coriolis the Great Dark got upgrades to the system, it's actually just a continuation of the story. It moves us further into space. So, there's that. This is the contender that might blow Shadow Dark out this year for me. It might. If you didn't watch Chris McDowell's Mythic Bastion Land before Into the Odd, won awards, crushed in the Ennies this year. Dude, this game, this is some of the most fun outside of some of the seasons of Athontia that I have ever had running an actual play for the audience. Fucking, the cast loved it. I enjoyed it. You never knew what was going to happen. The chaos was here for all the chaos monkeys. But there was something about this. I really liked it. This is a little bit of one that I forgot about until I was looking through my drive-through RPG library. The single-player mode for Cyberpunk Red. And I've been looking at a lot of single-player mode stuff lately. I think that playing single-player games as a GM or as a player makes you better at the table with other people. You understand narrative, and you understand narrative beats, and you understand making a fun story. The only thing you have to sauce on top of that is learning to do it with a group of people. Outgunned has been one of my favorite convention games to run for a few years. I'm currently really looking forward to the Sword coming out for them. I think it's Free League publishing their stuff now. Again, Free League fucking crushing people. I really like this a lot. I think this is a really good system. If you haven't played it, I run a really good G.I. Joe and a really good Terminator game. And then this one's an adventure for Dragonbane. I didn't want to put the Dragonbane core rule books here, but I really wanted to put something in, and I was looking through again my drive-through library. Dude, this is a really snappy, well put together adventure if you want to run Dragonbane for a group of people. I like it a lot. I probably should say what it is, huh? Fuck. This is Path of Glory from Free League. Now I know I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 things from Free League on here. I don't want to be a Free League fanboy, but I just feel like they're doing it all right now. They're just, they fucking get it. So with that said, I can't pick 10. I can pick 3 right now, I think. I think 3 for me is Daggerhead. I know this is a lot of people's baby right now. I know this is the one that everyone really loves. But I think for me it's 3. And the reason this year it is for me is a couple things. One, this box set. This monstrosity. Ugh. This huge ass physical product is so good. You get so much in this for the price. I feel like I'm robbing the company. I feel like I'm stealing from Darrington Press. Especially right now when everything like $40 PDFs and $30 PDFs. This is insane. Get this. Get it on Amazon, get it somewhere. I'll have affiliate links down for everything I can put affiliate links for, and I'll have links for things that don't have affiliate links just so you can pick them up. This is an amazing grab. And I love what they're doing to support the community. I love the Void and all the stuff they do. So that's number 3. I think just the amount of love and compassion that goes in from a very big name is great. I really am. They should be proud of what they're doing. So that's my number 3 right now. I think it has to be. Let's do Deep Cuts. So I reviewed this one a while ago. Deep Cuts is the add-on to Blades in the Dark. Blades in the Dark is a top 3 system for me of all time, still to today. After running it for Norse Foundry, I wish those were still up. It's such a riot running those. I really need to ask if I can get them put on my channel. But running those with, who was it? It was Adam, Diana, Matt, Athena. Was Kelly in that? No. Was it just the 4 of them? Oh, and Drew. Drew was in it as well. I loved running it. It's so fun, man. It's really when I started, like, for me, figuring out what my like blossom version of GMing is, and this game kind of did it. And John Harper was really supportive of this. And then when we were doing watching paint dry and the boxes that we were making, this is a really good one. And I didn't know this, but the chat brought it up earlier. Let me see if I can find this. I think this video is like one of my highest rated videos right now, which is good. But I didn't know that. I didn't look. I've been trying not to look. I think Deep Cuts, I haven't ran it yet. I love the material. I think because I love the material, it's got to be in the 5 spot. I can't put it anything higher than that, but I just love what John Harper does. I think it has to go there. All right. This is going to be a hard one. Let's do Mothership. So there's some tandem things with Mothership that change how I look at this. The deluxe set's gorgeous. I don't care how mad everybody was about the fucking Kickstarter and how it went. It is a phenomenal game. Elegantly made. Not elegantly. That's the wrong word. It's a fast, fun, sci-fi horror system. It just bangs. I fucking love it. And I picked up all the zines in physical. We were talking about that earlier on the show and the live show. And I think that this deserves even more love than it gets. They are so big, again, around community. They do their 2 community things a year where they are making like everyone come in and join us and we're making new pieces. And this is going to be our, like, all the games that are being made for Mothership right now. Ooh, I just realized I have this backwards. I don't know how the fuck I did this. Hold on here, everybody. Do I think that this is a top 3? I think it has to be a top 3, right? I don't know. I'm going to move this so that we have our order right here. Right, everybody? All this work I did before. And we're going to put this in 5. And then we're going to move 4 to here and 3 to here. Right? Move this down. I kind of want to put it at 4. Because I have ideas of what 1 and 2 are for me this year. Or Daggerheart's got to get bumped. I'm going to put it here and they can fight for a minute. That's how we're doing this. Because I do agree with what Nick is saying in chat. It's a number 3 for sure. I think it might be a number 3. But I don't want to ruin that. One Ring. Look, dude, it's another Free League title. This is amazing. If you can get this game, pick it up. It is so good. Get the physical product. Buy whatever you can. I love this. This has got some of the most gorgeous maps and art in it that I have seen in really some time. I highly recommend picking this up. And if we go into my Drive-Thru-RPG library here, and we take a look, I just want you to see what you get with this. Right? Like, I want you to see what comes with Moria. No, I won't do draws for 3rd, Nick. That's a question. But no, I won't do a draw. I'm just going to put it there for now, and I will move it. We will give it a home later. So, with this, you get the Doors of Durin, you get the main book, and you get the map sheet. But this... Do they have a preview here for us to clip through? They do. Like, this map... Dude, it's just so good. There's so much in it. I really love just looking through this book, but it is all of the dwarvenness stuff that I want from Lord of the Rings. Like, it's so good. And all the pencil sketched art in here, I adore this stuff. I want like a sketchbook piece. So is it... I can't put it in top 3. It has won a lot of awards. I think this is 5 for me. 6 for me. Deep cuts over this. Deep cuts over this. This is 6. This is 6. Only because I'm not playing it right now. And I think it would be amazing to play. Amazing. So, another Free League, everybody. Look, a lot of stuff got added into this. We got stuff from Romulus put into this. There is an update in the rules. The overall layout is sexier. It's just a cleaner book overall. Like, really, really clean. I think that it is probably... I would almost put this in the 4 spot, which means that something's going to get bumped down into 7. I think this is 4. I also think it's one of the best versions of stress mechanics. Actually, mechanics representing narrative in a game. And I know it's an IP, but it's also a system. I think this is 4, which means these two are really going to be fighting now. Really fighting. And there's no way this is in 2 or 1. Yeah, aliens go to 4. Yeah, see, the audience is with me on this. So now we get down here. Look, Shadow Dark right now is really vying for 1, but we'll get to that later. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Let's get Coriolis up here. Let's talk about Coriolis for a second. Look, again, I know, Free League, gorgeous, fucking amazing, one of the best. The new story for it is such a good read. I think that them adding, and Free League as a whole, adding solo play and everything is really smart. And let's talk about solo for a second, because we're getting into more solo stuff. So there's a lot of solo RPG channels that have been showing up from different broadcasters and content creators on YouTube. And I think solo makes a really good bit of content for you to watch. They can be bite-sized or long. I like them because it allows me to let my crowd interact with me while I'm doing it. That's my favorite part. Like, I can co-op with you all and do it. I think it just has a great way to teach an RPG. And Sly Flourish talks about all the time. He plays solo games to learn the mechanics himself before he goes and runs them. I think that's really, really smart. And I have similar things that I do. But so this is my current journal for what I'm running. And I'm just going to showcase how I learn games and why I think Sly Flourish's method really kind of falls in line with mine. So, for example, when I was learning Eat the Reich, learning it, I make my own kind of spreadsheet, right? And I put page numbers and everything in it. I developed this out. You can see I even like drew the dice down at the bottom. But I was kind of running solo versions of this. And I think with the new solo games that are out, it's much easier to learn how a solo game can teach you the real game, to go run it as a GM. But I also think more players should sit down before you do your session 1 and do a solo game. Just so you can understand the rules, because solo games usually have the best walkthroughs on how to play. So, this takes us back to this. This is a great piece. I think Coriolis, for me, looking at the other options, I'm only going to put it in the 9 slot because I haven't had a chance to play the new edition. I know. I think it's a great book, but I'm putting it 9 because I haven't played it yet. And I need to play it. And once I play it, I can bump it up the list some. I played One Ring. You know, and honestly, I'm going to put One Ring at 7. And I think I'm going to put Coriolis at 6. I think that's a fairer assessment. Look, we're in the hard spot now. I'm not gonna lie. This is where shit gets hard for me. Look, number 1 right now might be Mythic Bastionlands. I don't talk about this game enough, and I talk about it all the time. Mythic Bastionlands is one of the most gorgeous books to be released. And I mean for tabletop RPGs. I have a few other really artsy books that I enjoy. I have Maze of the Blue Medusa over there from Zach Sabbath, and Vornheim from him as well, is artistic, but also well laid out, easy to digest, fun to run pieces. I love them. But as I'm doing this, I have forgotten something that needs to be on this list. And I use it almost every fucking show. Every game that I run. And I'm saying this out loud right now. I love Mythic Bastionlands. I think that Mythic Bastion Lands has taught more than things like Moria. It is the most gorgeous that it is. But I think this is one for now. But I forgot something, and I didn't talk to the live show about this while I was doing it. Guys, we didn't put the best toolkit of the year on here. Knave 2nd edition. We didn't put this on here. Knave 2nd edition, I use more than maybe any other book. This is constantly on hand. I just went to a game. I had it with me to run games. I have it with me here every live show that I run. This might be my toolkit of choice for the last, since I got it. I forgot about this. I absolutely forgot about this. Shit, everyone. Nick, I don't know in the audience here. I have another person who is talking about this a lot along with some others during the live show. I use this all the time. Like, I don't think it can be 5. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I think this is 3. I think this is 3. I can't do that. Yeah, I think Knave has to be 3. I think Knave has to be 3. I'm gonna put it here. We'll shuffle it in to make it fit in a moment. I'm gonna kind of grab all of these and we're gonna move them over a little bit. This is a wow, dude. I cannot believe I forgot about Knave. Sorry, Ben. I'm sorry, Ben, that I forgot about Knave up until making this list, my guy. Fucking super nice to me at Gen Con, but man, dude, this is like my toolkit of the year, of the last couple years. All right. I think that puts Shadow Dark at 2. It is my beloved. It's not second fiddle, but it's an overall accomplishment of just fucking mastery, dude. I think this has to be it. Maybe this will change when I get the new books. We still haven't seen what the second Kickstarter has given us for the Player's Guide and the GM's Guide. I think that moves 1 ring to 9. Looking at my perspective on this, I think that Coriolis becomes 7. I think Aliens becomes 6. Aliens Evolved becomes 6. I think Daggerheart becomes 4. No. I gotta bump these back 1. I can't believe I have to do this. I think Daggerheart has to be 6. Community design and care alone, I have to, but I can't put it as a design above Deep Cuts because half of the fucking Daggerheart inspiration, half of this book's inspiration comes from John Harper. That would make Mothership 4. And that would make Knave 3. Now we have 3 outliers here. I love all of these. A lot. And that means some things might have to get cut from up here. Look, number 10 spot right now, I'm going to put this. No, I can't. I can't do that. I'm moving Coriolis to here. It's not that it deserves 10. I just think there's more in this. Look, I can show you all this right now. If you missed my review for single player mode for Cyberpunk Red, 1, I am a huge Cyberpunk fan. I love dystopian. I love cyberpunk. I like neon black. I dubbed that. I've been saying it for 10 years. I love it. I love running Cyberpunk. It's one of my favorite settings. The fact that they put out a 106-page solo player mode, a single player mode, with some of the most unique tables and ways to make life paths and really make a great game of running your edge runners. I can't not have this in my lineup. I can't. Which leaves us with Outgunned and Dragonbane. And specifically an adventure. And Outgunned is fucking phenomenal. I don't know. I don't know what I cut. I don't know what I cut. I'm running this show. I've not run Outgunned, but I fucking run it at conventions all the time. I'm almost thinking that this becomes a fucking must buy, need more time, or Mothership might get bumped. I don't want to cut run One Ring. It is so good. It's not the game. It's just the book and adventure. Yeah, but this is also a needed piece. This is fucking outstanding. All right, so here's the thing. One Ring is going to go. Dragonbane is actually going to go here. Right? The reason being is I think this teaches GMs how to make a really good adventure and teaches creators how to write a really clear, concise adventure. I think Outgunned might go over Alien Evolved. Even though I am running Aliens Evolved, I'm running the show, I love it. Outgunned is one of the best ways, I believe, it's Shadow Dark and Outgunned to teach people how to play tabletop RPGs, to get them into it and want to play it. I have never seen anyone so fucking happy playing a tabletop RPG as I have with Outgunned. Some of the highlight of convention play at a table with people has been this system. Without a shadow of a doubt. I have people standing up and yelling, and they get it. It's D6s. They understand pairing. People play cards. Like, this is amazing. Nick in chat says, Mothership is too good to cut. That starter set is the best starter set available. Maybe Dragonbane second best. Ooh, I agree with that. I do agree. I do agree it's one of the best. Man, but this starter set is so good too. I don't know. Oh, a top 10. All right. I think, personally, that I can't cut Aliens, everybody. I can't do it. It's too good. It is one of my favorite systems and one of my favorite settings. It's beautifully laid out. The box sets, fucking, they're sitting here. This box set is gorgeous. Everything is in this box set to run. It's not as good as Dragonbane's, but it's really close. I think it would probably go for me, Dragonbane, Mothership, Paizo starter kit for PF2, and then Aliens. That would be my starter kits. Like, legitimately. I think those are like the best kind of pieces for it. This is really good, but am I going to cut Daggerheart? Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think I'd have cut Coriolis, man. I think I had cut Coriolis, but I think I have to go with this for 10. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I love this. I'm gonna spend time with it. It's happening. I think these two books, in my eyes, if you are fans, these are must buys. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. I have a solution. I have a couple of extra picks for people this holiday season. I have some ones that I think are hella worthy, that I really want people to understand how good there are some fucking like third party or small publisher companies out there. And there are some things that I've read in the last year, been given by just one of the nicest people. I think that everyone should own. It's in tandem with one of my top picks right now, right? And I have these because I wanted some sleeper picks, and I think I'm going to move Coriolis and One Ring into this sleeper pick area. I think they're a worthy sleeper pick, like in general. Like, I just think they're good. They're good vibes. They're good vibes. You know what I mean? Like, they're things that you should own that are good on your shelf. But I think that there are some sleeper picks, and I specifically have one in particular. So let's talk about my sleeper picks. We're going to go to the webpage for this because I want you to see these two wonderful pieces. Are you ready? First off, I did a full Halloween series for this over a year ago. Archiver is the owner of this company. This gentleman was amazing. When we were running this, he went and literally made the PDF form fillable for our show. You can go watch the Archiver show that we did. It was a riot. Sex Audio 22, we all remember it. A riot running that. This is such a great piece. You get a lot with it. The art's evocative, and you're playing a film crew in Mothership 1E. Okay? You're playing film crew positions, producers, camera operators, sound recordists, and utility technicians, and you have a shot list that you have to get and try to get out alive. It's not about combat. It's about survival and capturing the horror. It's like all the stuff from VHS that we love. It's just corporate propaganda. It's just so good. So good. And it comes with the fillable sheets, the printable sheets, the game aids, the logo, the animation for the logo, everything. This is an amazing piece. If you haven't watched it, please go check our live show. Not for me, as much for them. So good. The next one came out this year. This came out of the Mothership 2024. They sent me a physical copy of this with some of my favorite art. And guys, it's everything I love in horror. Like, look at this. And it's like a 45, kind of, right? And then the back, I want this as a shirt. I want like metallic thread for the red of the film and the skull embroidered. I think this would look so gorgeous this way. But he sent me these. I didn't even ask. He was just kind enough to send them to me, and I read through it, and this is something I need to run sooner than later. This piece is fire. This is a whole how to play run adventure for Archiver, but it's a series of them that you can go do following signals to get it done. And this piece, by the way, can I say you can tell he's a film person? I was talking to a Gen Con. They've set up this actual piece with everything there to get the shots for it. Really good. It's a complete set of missions for Archiver. Honestly, I think you could turn it into Mothership if you wanted to run a Mothership style of it as well. Really, really good. These are my two sleeper picks. 100%. The itches will be down below for people to pick it up, but single player is also really good. And while I'm going to move it, I think that Moria deserves its position. So my sleeper picks for 2025 are Archiver and Omendrome. I think you got to get both of them if you're going to do it. These are too important not to. And I think that One Ring and Coriolis, while they're not sleeper, I need more time with them to be like, they're my top 10. But fuck me. I don't know, man. One Ring is top 10 for me. I don't have a spot for it in the light. I don't have a place to put it in this top fucking area. These two are wonderful. But my top 10s right now, outgunned, most fun. I want to run it on stream for you all. I think that we can make a great action adventure out of this. I think it is a stupendous system. I think Dragonbane, A Path of Glory, is a great representation of making really good fantasy adventures in long form. There's a lot in this book. There's so much in it that, look here, I'll show you what it looks like. Path of Glory has so much in it. It's 164 pages. And like I said during the live show, and I'm going to say it here for all of you who are just watching the short version, they teach you the entire story on pages 5 through 9. Here's what you got to do. And then everything else is bite-sized, wonderful morsels that get this shit just done. It just gets it done. So, pick it up. Single player mode, amazing. Amazing for Cyberpunk Red. I also think it works really good as a GM's assistant book for what you're doing. I can't cut aliens. It's too good. These 3 fucking boxes that I have down here, the role-playing game, the starter, 2 boxes in a book, the starter set, the new adventure that came out, which is Rapture, right? Rapture Protocol, and the core book, gorgeous pieces. Daggerheart, I'm building a system around it, or setting around it, which is Magic of Monsters. I'm taking it from 5e and giving it to Daggerheart where it belongs. I can't cut that. I have to keep it. I still think Deep Cuts is one of the best things that come out. Videos will be linked down below. I love Mothership's box set. I love Mothership in general. That's the number 4 spot. The fact that I forgot Toolbox of the fucking year. Knave, 2nd edition. If you don't own this, every game, especially if you're running Shadow Dark and shit, you need this. Shadow Dark's my number 2. I didn't think I was going to say that today. I thought that this would be number 1 coming into this. I really, really did think this would be number 1 because it's fucking Shadow Dark. But 2, man, that's 2. Skeletons, they don't count. But I think Mythic Bastion lands for me. This is number 1 for the year, everybody. It is gold. This is number 1. This is such an amazing piece. He took the idea of the 2-page spread and said, yo, here's the deal. Night, here's all your information. And if you want, you can just roll once. And here's not only a night you can use, here is the omen that you're running if you want to use the omen. And then below, there's just all this fucking information that's like all random rolls. Like each page is its own thing. It's nights. It's fucking glorious. If you haven't tried this out, I highly recommend picking this up for your Christmas season. These are my top picks for the 2025. Get the PDFs. A lot of these, when you order the PDFs, guess what? You also get the physical and the PDF together if you buy the physical. A lot of these are going to be on Itch. They're all going to be on Drive-Thru. I'll make sure affiliate links if you want to help support the channel as well are there. But this is it. This is the things I recommend for 2025. These are the things that I have been playing, and I don't know if I could really do without, because it's just that fucking good. And of course, skeletons. So that's my 2025 mix, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy it. Mythic Bastion lands is number 1 for me this year. With a lot of things in really close place, but let's talk about you for a minute. What's your 2025 picks? What's your top 3? Can you do it? I can tell you it's fucking hard. I don't do these lists. I don't like them. I don't like doing them. But I figured I should probably put my thoughts together for the year after this crappy fucking year we're all having. But some of the best RPGs of the year, tariffs and all, we're getting some of the best. Put down below what you like, what's going on, what you think is the best. And most of all, I want to thank, of course, my patrons. I have to do this at the end of the video. These people have been nothing but wonderful to everything that's going on. We're going to keep the Christmas music, though. The Yuletide music, it's going to stay. But Yeah, everybody, these people here are how this happens. I make a lot of stuff. I would love to put my own shit on the list, but hey, look, it's my own stuff. I can't do that. But Breachers is out right now because of them. Volume 1, the Cartographer, and the Berserker. You can find it all on itch, download it, get it. If you're part of my Patreon, you get the final PDFs when you're at the $5 pledge or higher. If you're just a $1, that's okay. You still get the active ones that I'm doing, but when the finals come out, the only way you get access is at $5. These wonderful people, though, over here, over here, it's really hard. There we go. Over here are the people that make this happen. Athontia's living docs are on there, along with the defining moment docs that are in process with the living reliquaries, which replace the memento process, or I should say position, in Dragonbane. And then Magic and Monsters Marks of Men are also in there if you're interested in getting yourself a little bit of dagger. But if you're on the live show, stick around. We got a few other little things to talk about. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching this video, and put your comments down below on what your top 3 TTRPG products are for the year. All right, so live show. I do have something that was in my notes that I forgot to talk about. Look, someone is using my verbiage. I'm just happy that people are using it. Neon Black. I'm going to download this. I think this is what I'm going to review coming up. It's 150 heist blueprints, crews, and complications. Neon Black provides all these prompts, everything that's in there, framework, preparing heists in minutes, groups, and this is for cyberpunk systems or adapting from Blades in the Dark style play. And fuck WotC. Yes, and fuck WotC. So check this out, everybody, and we'll do my close for the live show. Neon Black. I'm glad somebody else is using my verbs. My naming convention. I don't know anything about it. I'm really interested in this. I'm probably going to pick this up to take a look through it. And I don't remember how this came across my information. It came out 6 days ago. I don't know who this is. And it says GM-less, heist generating, all this kind of good stuff for the author. I don't know much about it. But I'm going to buy this and check it out. And I think we're going to review it live on stream. It's got some really fun stuff in it. And it just says that it works with any rules lighter cyberpunk adjacent system. So I'm going to check this out. I wanted to kind of show that. I'll put this in the chat for all of you if any of you are interested in it. I'm going to probably review it. I don't know, man. I might even be on next week. I think the lady works during the holidays, and I might just stream in the afternoon. Do a little fun streamy. Did Baron look at it? Well, I didn't know about that. I'm interested. This just came out 6 days ago. So I'm interested in seeing what this is. It could be good. It could be good. But yeah, man, that's my top for this year. I think that's a pretty good, I think this is a pretty good list, right? Like this is pretty solid. Right? I think these are a good representation of my stuff that I like. This, though, the fact that I almost forgot that is fucking insane. I feel like a dumbass for almost forgetting this. Only if we get a third. Only if we get a third, dude. We're short a person. We're short a person. Raven had some personal stuff come up. And then I think Amir is out of town. I wanted to run it tonight, but I don't think we have a third unless someone signed up while I was doing this. I think we're short one if you click it. Let me look. I think we might be 2020-sicking this one. Yeah. Some serious stuff popped up for one. I moved it hoping everyone could make it. It's holidays, man. Holidays are so hard. So hard to get things together. I mean, if anyone's ever tried to plan anything during the holidays, I'll let you know. Let me quickly look. Let's take a look. I'm going to pull it up. Yeah, me too. I put a lot of work in this one. A lot of work. I'm really excited for it. For Blood and Glory. Aw. It is the holidays, dude. Normally this is never like that, but it happens. So let me pull this up really quick, and I'll pull it over on the screen, and we'll take a look before I close this show today. Because we're about that 6:30 hour. It's in a private community. I know it's a private community, motherfucker. I made it. I made this community. I made it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let's see here. Right now, the adventure has just the two of you, because I believe Amir is gone tonight. Let me double check with him. I'll double check with him now, live. I'll double check right now. I'm all set and ready to go. Okay. He is out for sure. Unless Raven suddenly signs up or something, but Raven was saying he's kind of out for the evening. And all my other people are traveling for holidays right now. They're all traveling for holidays. So right now we are short a player. We need at least 3 to run. But it's okay. It's just the holidays. Join us. Join us. They're all chanting. They're all chanting for him to join. I mean, we get to play Breachers for once. But yeah, that's it for today, everybody. I'm going to bounce out. I'm going to walk my dog, make sure she's good. I got a call about my battery. I had my battery die yesterday. Lots of fun. Yeah, other than that, everyone, have a great evening. I will be back. Too bad my wife's not interested in this show. I know, look, my lady doesn't play either. My lady doesn't play either. So, with that, we will be back tomorrow with Breachers Duo. I'm going to run that tomorrow. I'm going to prep that tonight. We'll be back to do Duo Dark. It'll be fun. We're going to see how Yule and Sylphix does. And then I'm off on Friday. I have a mini campaign I have to go run. And then I have a bunch of stuff I got to do for a secret project. But I will be around. I will be around for sure, everyone. So have a great night. Hopefully Breachers happens. I'm kind of keeping it level in case Raven decides they want to play. I got it ready to go. We're all set. Our owlbear. Hold on, everybody. Our owlbear for it is really good. I'll give you a little taster. I'll give you a little taster. I did some fun stuff in owlbear, everyone. I'm gonna take it so you can't see it all. All right. I'm gonna make it so you can't see it all. I don't wanna ruin it. There's a new place that we're gonna be going called the Nettle, and I feel like you might want to see it. All right, everybody. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the Nettle to close us out for the day. If this gives you an idea of the size of the map, this right now is just set up for you all to be able to see everything. This is what the players see as the 30-foot. That is the extent. So I want to zoom out here to give you an idea. The whole map would fit on the screen here. That would be the whole map for the Nettle. There's a large location inside the wall. One that I have been wanting to play and run for quite some time. So this tiny little dot over here, this little spot, is the full map is about like that. So welcome to the Nettle. It won't be a one trip, everybody. It'll be many. Thank you for joining me for Corpse Talk Live today and for the top 25, man. Or top 25. Top of 2025. I had a good time making this, even though I fucking hate doing it. It's painful to me. We got our top 25 here. Number 1 being Mythic Bastion Lands with some really good sleepers of 2025. If you like horror, Archiver and that, pick it up, everyone. That's it for me. I will put affiliate links in here after the 24-hour mark as it uploads everything, and I'll get the other one uploaded as well. That's it for me. Have a great day, everyone. Bats, get me the fuck out of here. Stay fucking rotten.